Ay, vamos, Cabrera.
Tú puedes, dale duro.
During the penalty shootouts against Four Corners FC, honestly, I was very excited because I was hoping we would be able to move on to the finals. I trusted my strikers in scoring the goals, and I trusted my goalkeeper in blocking them, which is what happened.
Oh God, that's a hard question because it's really hard to remember that when the adrenaline's going. But I remember thinking it's in God's hands now, and whatever happens, we've made it this far, and you know, there's nothing to be disappointed of when we made it that far.
What went through your head during the penalty shootout against Four Corners? Just make the goal. Let's stay calm. Keep my composure, and if we win the penalties, we have a chance. We have a big chance. So basically, went through my mind and just keep going. Just make the goal. As long as you make the goal, you're good. But the point is, I had to keep my cool. I was breathing right, and that was everything.
team always had like a brotherhood type mentality where it would usually help us in big moments and big games, always, that we will always carry on with the win just to have that mentality of how to play with each other, and that's why we have such good chemistry.
Difference between playing for other teams and playing for the Hunters is the brotherhood and how we move the ball. The brotherhood is really good on the team, and it means a lot to me.
There are many different reasons why this team is different from others, mainly because of how we treat each other. We don't see each other as teammates, but as brothers. From my experiences with other teams, all I've known is fighting and arguing and very horrible things. But when I joined this team, all I saw was support, we stood up for each other, and etc. I've never seen a team like this one, honestly.
The brotherhood in this team is amazing, so much that it helps out in chemistry. What makes a difference in this team is the fact that we consider each other family and not just teammates.
Una mentalidad de familia es una mentalidad de empujarnos unos a los otros al máximo para poder llegar a nuestras metas y conseguirlas. Pienso que somos una familia y que si alguien cae, todos vamos a ayudarlo a levantarse de nuevo. Tengo la sensación que esto es una familia y en vez de los demás clubes que he jugado, solo era practicar y va y no te conozco. En cambio, este es una sensación de familia.
The brotherhood of the team is insanely amazing because we're all family and we all communicate and stuff, and it's honestly an amazing experience.
The brotherhood is very strong. You know, it's all of us united together, and we got each other's backs. You know, especially with the coach. If anything happens to another player, you know, we'll be there for them. And it's very strong. It's very built on chemistry and, you know, just getting along with each other, you know. Nobody really makes anybody feel down, but if anything does happen, we address it and we fix the problem.
The brotherhood. How do I explain it? It's amazing. It's really good. I love it. They're all, like I said, they're all like my brothers. I respect them. They respect me. We always have a good time. We always look up to each other. If things go bad, when we all lose, we all pick each other up. And it's just amazing, the amount of trust and just these guys in general. They're just the best. I couldn't have asked for a better team, honestly. What makes this team different from other teams in your opinion? The brotherhood, the grind, the trust, just everything in general. This team is very special to me, and it's always has been and always will be.
The brotherhood of this team is an amazing feeling. It's always happy to be with, you know my friends that I can call my brother, and you know my family. You know, we always get in fights. You know, we always get physical with each other, but we all shake it off. We all shake our hands, and we all get together, and we know that we have each other's back till the end.
For me to be a hunter, it means everything. For me, it's meaningful for the fact that when I was little, I played for the Hunters, you know, under my dad, under all that stuff, and now to finally bring the name kind of back. And for me, a hunter is something that, like, you never lose focus of the prey. So for all of us, our prey is, you know, goals. It's being successful, and not just on the field, but outside the field. It's hunting down every dream we have. And so it means so much for me to say that, hey, I'm a hunter. You know, I coach the hunters because you're kind of leading the pack, and you want to make sure that they have that same mentality. So it means a lot, and it's meaningful. It's the team name and everything. Now to move forward and see where we've gotten it means a lot. It's more of a personal thing than, you know, an image thing. I feel how much that name that team name means. So it's very meaningful, and it means a lot.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go!
All together.
Hands on three! Hands on three! 1, 2, 3, honor!
Favorite moment? I'd say every time when we win a cup, or every time when we win something big. It's nothing really specific because every moment is precious to me, and yeah, that's about it.
There's so many. Definitely our first win in GCF when we were playing Division 3 at the time. We had a PK at the end of the game, and it was saved, and we won 2-1 at the end. And it was just amazing seeing how happy everyone was, and just never trade that for anything either.
My favorite moment, Disney maybe, winning, getting third place in Disney, but I'd say more is every time after a game, the parents come onto the field and they celebrate with us, with their children, and bring us up whether we win, lose, or tie. They bring us up when we feel a lot better.
Favorite moment it was playing against Four Corners when we scored that one goal and having the intense moments happening on that day.
Winning the league felt good. We kept coming up short, whether it was second place or due to goal difference. This season we scored the goals we needed to. We won the games we did. Whether it was me scoring the goal, or Dilbert scoring a good goal, or Christian Cabrera, scoring a free kick that won us the game. Very, very close games against good opponents, but it was well-deserved wins. And so I think, winning the season this time, was good, but I think hopefully next season, we could play due to the whole pandemic. Next season we should be able to play good, all the games, and let's hope to come out on top.
Explain to us what it means to you to be a hunter.
To be a hunter, it means to keep going. Whether or not the word hunter, you just keep going, you keep hunting, you keep looking for, the next prey. And I think that's what we do here, It means to be respectful, to have integrity, and of course, a great team.
The brotherhood of the team is really, really good. We're like a big old family. If anyone needs anything, we know our team is there for us.
What makes this team different from the other teams, in your opinion?
What makes this team different is our motivation to be known as one of the best teams.
Lindo, lindo.
Get to it.
Lindo. Eso, eso.
Oh, great one. Good one. Shoot it!
What it means to be a hunter is to always try hard and know the game's never over until the ref blows the final whistle. Some advice I would give to others is to never give up and always try your best.
To be a hunter is honestly just have 100% heart. You have to go out on that field and give your best, whether it's a cup final, a league final, or it's or it's basically the first game of the tournament or season. You have to give your best. And it just doesn't matter the circumstances. There's really no excuses of you not giving your best. And I feel like hunters are just hard workers, and we're able to work hard. I feel like some advice I'm able to give to others is that if soccer really is your passion and you really want to go for big, you just have to always remember, keep in mind whenever you're practicing or whenever you're in the game, why you're doing this, what's your purpose for doing this. And I feel like as long as you remember that you're doing this because you want to, you have a passion for it and you're not gonna stop doing it, then that's what helped me so far, kept me motivated of playing soccer.
It means family. Being a hunter means family. It's the definition of it. Brotherhood is love. There's never hate. There's always positive. There's always God involved. There's always something good about it that you can laugh off and you can smile about, and then you would like to be on this team. Not only just that, but just just to work hard with each other and push each other, even if we're feeling down or feeling tired. This is the club that you can call family.
What are some motivational advice you can give to others?
I just say be you, do what you have to do. Follow what you believe in your heart, but follow what you believe in your dreams, and be humble for what you have. Be humble for what you have in the future, and just be the greatest that you can be. Be what you want to be, not only just in sports, but just be the person that you always be, and don't let anybody change your opinion. Don't let anybody change the fact that you're always yourself.
Winning the league this season felt so good, especially after all the sacrifice we made last season. Some motivation that I give to people out there are that never stop working hard, because I never did, and thanks to Coach Eric and all my hard work, I'm now way better than when I first started playing with Coach Eric.
Un sentimiento increíble. Es impresionante saber que ganaste un título en tu primera temporada en este club. Creo que la diferencia entre este equipo y los demás es que nosotros tenemos una mentalidad ganadora, y que si vamos perdiendo 1-0 y quedan 5 minutos, no nos tenemos que rendir y podemos darle la vuelta. Yo diría ser profesional, estar centrado en todo lo que haces, y esto aplica para todo.
What it means for me to be a hunter is wear the uniform and play every day as a hunter and try to accomplish new things.
What are some motivational advice you can give to others?
Some motivational advice I'll give to others is just keep working hard, keep training, always train, and always try to make sacrifices. Even though sometimes you can't make the right choices, you always gotta work hard for soccer.
Oh, it means everything. It means not giving down even though the odds are stacked up against you. You always give it all, like your all.
What are some motivational advice you give to others?
Chase your dreams. Yeah.
Something I want to let everybody know is to never give up on your dreams no matter what gets in your way. It's going to be hard and it's going to be difficult, but never stop pushing. You'll be able to reach your goal.
Explain to us what it means to you to be a hunter. It's a hard one. It means a lot to me because I know that we're gonna achieve great things, and everything's just getting started. What motivational advice you could give to others? Keep working hard and don't give up. Doesn't matter what others say to you, just you be you and do what you love most.
For me, what it means to me to be a hunter is definitely, it's a great feeling, really, because you always have someone to back you up, you always have someone to be there for you, and you're never I'm gonna use a Liverpool reference. It's like you never walk alone.
What are some motivational advice you can give to others?
Don't give up. Always face your dreams. And things are gonna get hard. Just always push through, because at the end it's always gonna be better.
The best motivational advice I can give anyone, and I mean anyone, is don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. You know, I've had all odds tell me that I couldn't do it. You can tell I'm a young coach, and they thought that I couldn't be capable of coaching high schoolers because they're gonna walk over you. They said that, well, your lack of experience as a coach is not gonna get you far, and here we are, stacked with silverware in my trophy case, and these boys are showing off medals left and right. These boys are talking to colleges. We're moving forward now, and I know with everything that's going on with the merge, with high school season and everything, it kind of proves that I didn't have to listen to the negative people. As long as you believe in yourself, you can move forward, and there's always going to be someone that has that same belief. I was blessed to say that. My girlfriend was a huge part of that, and my family too. And like I said, there's very few people that, for say, I used to tell my girlfriend a lot, I was like, the only one that kind of believes in me when I first got hired was away from my family, because, you know, family always supports you. It was Tony Molina. He's the one that hired me, so I was like, dang, that's a risk. But despite all the odds, it turned out to be great. You know, my girlfriend always told me, she kind of was that extra push, hey, you're gonna be successful, you're gonna be a good coach. So, you know, your loved ones are always gonna push you, but it doesn't matter what your loved ones do if you don't believe in yourself. So always believe in yourself, never give up on a dream. It doesn't matter how big the dream is, you just gotta learn how to get to that dream. You can't just go from point A to point Z. You gotta learn to be point A. Okay, what are the small goals to get to the big goal? I think that's the best advice I can give someone. And if you can't dream, if you can't get nervous for a game, if you can't get nervous for anything that you love, if you don't have passion, if you don't have heart, then there's no point of moving forward in that. So keep dreaming, and definitely always believe in yourself. Never doubt yourself. Doubt is the only enemy you have, to be honest. The only one that can stop you from dreaming is you. So you might as well go all out.
There's a saying that those who stay will be champions. You stayed. And now, you are all champions. Congratulations, men. You will always be remembered. Stay hungry, stay humble, and always remember who you're playing for and give praise to Him. Celebrate now, men, because today you are champions. Tomorrow, the work for the next season begins. No matter where life takes you, each and every one of you, you will remember this moment, this feeling. Soak it in. It is yours, and no one can take it from you for the rest of your life.